Hello there. This is not pre-recorded. Watch, I'm going to put one in chat. There we go. I put a one in chat. From TBCR Productions, this is the first episode of the 2020 season of Dungeons. If you've never seen this show before, here's how it works. I set a challenge for someone, and they attempt to beat it within the time limit allotted. And if they do that, they win, and if they don't, oh well. And today, we're continuing off one that's been going on for the past 7, 8 years now, which is going up. Well, we're calling it going up. That's its current name. And we have Fronk, who has been essentially one attempt a year so far. And we're going to see if they can reach ground level. They're one floor from that, and if they can get through it, it's going to be impressive because you're going to see why I said that. So I'm going to now, you can hear the Minecraft in the background, but I'm going to now unmute my mic. Hello there.
Yes.
Okay, I hope you're ready for the fun.
Oh, I'm always ready.
Okay, well, I'm not even gonna take us to, well, no, I'm gonna take us to an intermission, and then we'll be back to start hour 1 of 2 because they've selected 2 hours. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yep, we're gonna start hour 1 in just a bit. You know, it would have helped if I had my microphone set up correctly. for this scene. So this is going up. This is a Minecraft dungeon, and the objective is very simple. You have between 1, 2, or 3 hours to get as high as you can in 2 towers. Oh, I forgot to mention, Fronk, I'm making a third tower for this at some point.
Oh God.
And I'm redoing the 100 Y climb, so if you can beat but I won't make you redo it if you can beat that before I rebuild it.
Didn't I make a few chambers in what was it, the second tower or was it
Yes,
the
you did
third?
the second one in the open build floor. But
Yeah.
yeah, so they have 2 hours. We're gonna play the first hour now, as shown by the timer up above. And then after that, they're gonna play a bonus game, and if they can win the bonus game, they'll receive an item that may or may not benefit them. Lateral thinking is definitely required in this game.
Or in the case of Visionary, send him straight into the void.
Listen, Visionary is still the hallmark of this
He's still
series.
he's still
First
at
room.
first room.
Okay. Anyway, what I'll do is I will start the timer the instant you mess up.
Oh, okay. So I can go whenever.
You can go whenever.
Oh, that
Alright,
was quick.
here we go. We're beginning the first hour. But yeah, they already know what the catch of this floor is, but let me show you what they have to do.
Oi.
Alright. And before anyone asks, yes, this is possible to beat. When I originally built this back in 2012, and I can vividly remember building this. See, the original version of this, it was just one big room, right? So if you failed at the top, you fell straight to the bottom.
Oh man, that's awful.
It is awful. By the way, for the people watching at home, how does the audio sound? Just want to make sure it's right. I can tinker with it since. Now here's the positive, Frank. All you have to do is just get 4 straight jumps in a row, 4 straight lines in a row, and you get your first spawn checkpoint.
Nice. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I need to give you beef.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Not even cooked beef. I'll give you 32. Just because it's raw beef.
Oh, new recipes unlocked.
Indeed.
Fuck.
You can make more beef.
I can make more beef.
It's a little box that says more beef.
Nah, I'm sure there's a translation out there that says more beef. Fuck.
It's a beef with a giant plus burned into it.
Beef plus.
Beef plus. This part is actual hell on Windows, by the way. Oh shit! Oh no!
No, I have frames now. I'm on a new
Yeah,
computer,
unlike
so
unlike
I'm not
20
horribly lagging.
unlike 2019 and 2015 especially. Oh, what if Hatter
You
did?
turn, and you drop like 30 frames. Fuck.
I've lost the original footage of you and Visionary, and I'm really disappointed about that.
Aw.
That's why in the trailer, which I'll show the trailer again at the halfway point while we're setting up for the bonus game. But
Fuck.
that is probably the best moment of my entire live streaming, other than the not the brightest of the bulbs moment. Because how do you fuck up lateral thinking that bad?
he was he was like, oh, I'll just use this ender pearl.
I don't think Visionary knew or got the concept of if you hit the button while you're in the air, you're going to spawn in the air. I'm gonna fly
His
down.
brain,
I'm
the
gonna
brain
fly
too
down
big.
real quick because I don't think you're gonna make far. I'm gonna fly down and demonstrate what I'm talking about. So
No, I usually go on momentum, so I start out with nothing, and then I'll just plow through it.
this is the literal scene that they had. You see the block up there. They had an ender pearl. They could have used the ender pearl to get up to there. Could have, but no. They hit it and go straight down. And I laughed my goddamn ass off. Is it a bit cruel to laugh my butt off about that? A little.
No,
But at the same
no,
time,
he deserved it.
they should have figured it out. Cause like Fronk and Spockland figured it out. I wasn't expecting Spockland to figure it out.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. What's
Spockland's
the word?
on floor 3. Cause I think this is floor 5
Yeah, Spockland's a bit of a
or floor
ditz, but he's
6.
not stupid.
Also, I'm pretty sure this entire session is just gonna be on this floor.
Oh, that's a 4 block jump. I need a running start.
Yeah. But yeah, the block jumps are actually harder on Windows 10. I found out.
Oh, are
Yeah,
sprint
because you
mechanics different?
you have to time it a bit differently.
Ah,
But you can make corner jumps a bit easier. So I mean, it's a decent trade off. All right,
ugh. There we go.
now the pain. Oh, keep in mind you have 3 more of these you have to make in one go.
Oh, that's a 4 block jump. Fuck.
No, you can make it. You just gotta approach it.
Yeah, I know. I hate these though.
Oh,
Fuck. I hate 4 block jumps without a running start.
yeah,
They're the worst.
full block jumps without a running start is pretty bad. I'm gonna test this real quick.
I know it's possible because I've done it. I've gotten to the second row before.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, you just gotta.
Yeah, I think in all my time doing this, I only identified one actually impossible jump.
Or it was a jump that was possible in a previous version and then became impossible due to patches to the game.
Something like that.
Because the thing to be pointed out is I build this on the latest beta version, so if something is changed between then and the next beta, I won't find out about it until a contestant points it out to me.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Ah,
Now I did
I don't like
demonstrate
those
just a bit
jumps.
ago that it was possible.
I don't like those jumps. They're
Eh,
possible, but they're
they're
mean.
possible, but that's the point of the show. I mean, consider, and I'm just gonna spoil this now. There is gonna be a game in the live action version of this, right? Where you have to balance a wiffle ball on a PVC pipe through an obstacle course.
Lovely.
So like, and there's another one, and it's for the first pilot, which is supposed to be a tabletop game, and I'm really having to fight with the person writing the campaign because they're using Strange Ian's as the basis, and they're somewhat hesitant. Is it hesitant
About being mean?
about adding things that were dickish? Because they're like, it needs to be fun for the player. I'm like, well, people who are signing up for this know they're in for pain.
A couple of maps from the Super Hostile series. Oh yeah, I've seen those before. Those are fucking wild.
So like the next time I meet with them, I have to point out like people who are signing up don't like sign up people that are just play tabletop role playing games. You have to tell them this is a show where you're going to be tested. I mean, everything is tests. I think the slogan for a show is literally a show about tests. Just like
Yeah.
Taskmaster is a show about tasks.
Oh god.
15
Damn it.
frames a second. I
What are
mean
my
the
frames?
launcher has old versions of Minecraft.
Oh god, I'm at 300 FPS. I've
Holy
never had that
shit.
before. Then again, I have everything turned off. Worst part is, I'm not even properly used to this movement because I usually play with a hacked client on Anarchy servers now.
Oh god, like that
So the
one.
movement is all different.
What's that one server that one YouTuber only makes videos about?
Probably 2B2T if you're talking.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the one.
what was it? The oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft.
The oldest anarchy server in Minecraft.
Yeah. It's not even worth trying to join. The queue time is literally like 12 hours. Fuck. I touched the wall.
Yeah, that's the tricky part about this particular floor is that you have to literally run as straight as possible. And just the tiniest deviation off of a straight line will fuck you up big time.
Phew. Oh, hey. That's right, my name changed. I'm not punished Fronk anymore.
It's Fronker Z. I was thinking of adding that picture of my face as an emote, but the problem is I'm not as fat as I was in that. Hello, Aperture. Welcome to hell.
Fuck.
Welcome to someone
Making 4 block jumps.
making 4 block jumps in Minecraft and won't rage quit over it.
I think I rage quit once. Well,
No,
it came back.
you haven't rage quit at all. Visionary was the one that
Oh?
rage quit 3
Oh, yeah,
times.
that's right. That's right. I devolved into fucking rambling.
Yeah. You see this? This is a ploy.
This, this right here, that's a ploy.
Is this the evil looking Minecraft map you made? Yes, this is the dungeon server. Hi, Aperture. How are you doing, Aperture?
Show them the lower levels. Just show them what I've
Yeah.
had to suffer through.
Well, I showed a bit of it. So, like, this is the map that staved
Fuck.
my very bad thoughts in my head that made me want to do a bad thing to myself. This is the infamous dungeons map. As explained in the trailer that will be explained that will be shown later, this was literally a cathartic exercise for depression. And what better way to stave off depression than to make other people suffer through video games?
I love that Ellen
Look
is
at
still
this.
-1 because she
Look at this.
escaped.
This is a water maze. It's a fucking water maze.
Yeah,
And
this
then
is specifically designed to attack your frame rate.
it's specifically designed to attack your frame rate, attack your patience, and
Nowadays,
it's a true
yeah,
test of skill because you have to be expertly good at it in order to succeed. Like this. Whew. You got jumping. If you die,
fuck.
you just fall. Yes. And that's just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first floor.
For
Uh,
the first couple of floors, you just fall into the void if you
well, not the
fuck
second
up.
floor. Half the floor, you just die. Because it's like lava jumps and drowning and skeletons shooting your ass.
And then there's the water maze. That one was didn't that have to be redesigned because of swimming?
Yes. Yes, I redesigned it to where it relies on the new mechanic for swimming. And then jumps where if you mess up, you don't die. Yeah, if you hold control while you're completely submerged in water, you like go prone while swimming.
Yeah, and you swim really fast.
But yeah, then there's also, having to do an entire floor without messing up once or you have to restart from the beginning. Another example of that where it's 9 set or 9 separate rooms in one.
Didn't I go through that whole parkour thing first try too?
Uh,
On one of the floors?
I think so. One of the obstacles you did. Then there's a maze floor, and then we're on the floor that Fronk's on. And as you can see,
It's a little difficult.
I'm expecting a lot.
Yeah, I
Okay,
hope you like 2 hours of these 5 jumps.
I need to bring this energy to marathon mapping. The problem with marathon mapping is the fact that I have to have 2 fucking applications up in order to map for it.
That's still not as jank as Halo 2.
I mean, you're not wrong. Halo 2 can get pretty fucking jank.
Shit.
If there was an application like Forge, like properly like Forge, I would have more of an incentive to map, but I cannot be fucked. If I'm gonna map, I want to do it in a particular way. Now, that being said, I have been working on ideas for types of challenges similar in vein to this to have on a marathon map, but at the moment, Forge itself can't actually handle what I want to do.
I know some guys on, I think it was Halo 3, not Halo 3, Halo Reach, did some stuff sort of like this. They were jail escape ones where you had to abuse weird mechanics,
I think
like
Death Run
respawn priority and shit.
I think Death Run maps, not the ones where there's like players in the background manipulating things, but just you need to actually think carefully. The ones that you would see on minigame servers.
Yeah.
Those are closer in vein to this, or they are the closest in vein to this.
Yeah, one of the very first things this whole dungeon teaches you is how sprint jumping mechanics work.
And how to be observant of your surroundings.
Like, the very first room cannot be done if you don't know how sprint jumping works.
The first room is the hardest obstacle in the first tower before the 100Y climb. There is a section in this that if no one actually like watches any of the episodes and they only come in to do the challenges, they're going to send me a death threat.
Personally delivered.
Hand delivered death threat to my door. If you saw the intro, you know what it is. I showed it in the intro. That's in this tower. But yeah. Right now, it's just interesting
Shit.
challenges. There's another maze coming up. There's a section involving pigs, which I won't really focus on making sure that's set up because we're a good bit away from that at the moment.
Yeah, I guarantee the entities have fucked off by now.
Oh yeah, they have.
Fuck.
And there'll be special information later on how to sign up for this because I'm doing something very
I
special.
might need that special item when I get through this. I'm unraveling.
Well, listen, you still got an hour. You still got 40 minutes to go.
Oy. Now I remember why I stopped.
Well, no, you stopped because you ran out of time.
Oh yeah, but I would have asked for more time sooner.
Well, I mean, you can technically try to get a bit creative with it. If you had another player,
Oh yeah, it'd be easy to damage boost if there was someone else here.
yeah, because I mean, there may or may not be something implemented into the map that may help you in regards to that. Maybe an intended design for one
Yeah, I'm pretty
purpose.
sure you could damage boost to get up to this ladder. If you jumped and then got hit.
Probably. I did find out that Windows 10 has something hilariously broken with it. I think
Oh, what's that?
I mentioned it in that one chat. It involves ender pearls. And
What can you do with pearls.
You can once you reach a particular floor, you can beat the rest of this tower in 5 minutes
Ha!
if you play it very carefully.
I know ender pearls can be used to clip through blocks really easily, like vertically.
Yeah, because the mechanic is just wonky as fuck.
That's how people get onto the nether roof. They just throw an ender pearl, like straight up. It's not even hard.
Oh, I need to actually add a section to this doodad, which I'm going to be posting
Oh no,
later.
Crichton's playing Space Station 13 again. Rest in peace, the servers.
Another tide. I'm
Shit.
surprised there wasn't a Rust Money tide. Actually,
Uh,
I actually enjoyed watching the rounds. I sometimes play some rounds on Rust Station. There was one round that I actually had a miner. I was a trader miner,
nice.
and the clown learned to become a wizard. Unfortunately, the clown was also my target,
No!
and the other target I had died, but the clown didn't, and I didn't find that out until I got in the escape pod and left the station, and they also got in a pod because there was a
They were right next to
there was a
you.
radiation storm going on, and the clown beat the shit out of me as soon as the round was over.
Fuck. No, shoot. The game has changed way too much.
Yeah, like I haven't played in about a month now, and I
They
fear
completely
I'm gonna go
have
back to it.
such work. It's way harder to get someone down, but it's so much easier to just kill someone. If you're trying to be non-lethal, it is the dicks.
Yeah, it's pretty. I did hear that Goon Station actually is starting testing on Donut Station 3.
Oh,
And
nice.
I've been seeing they have an image of it on the Goon Station forums, and it's pretty neat. Because it's kind of it's definitely has some inspiration. Oh, sorry, I need to actually set myself as spectator so I don't fuck
No!
you up.
Damn it.
Because I just noticed you ran into me and I moved a bit, and I do not want to mess you up.
Accidentally knock me into the water.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that sign say?
That's probably where you left off. Yeah, Fronk, May 29th, 2019. It's literally been over a year since your last attempt.
I better take this.
You've
It's
essentially
mine now.
you've had one attempt a year at this point.
Basically. Once a year I decide, yeah, I feel like suffering for a few hours. Fuck.
I will say this: the first person to beat this tower, I normally don't offer a prize, but it's been over 8 years.
8 years and nobody's even finished one of them.
So I'm gonna offer to buy someone a game off Steam. No DLC, just a game off Steam. Because if I do game with DLC, someone's gonna be a smartass and do Train Simulator.
Get Train Simulator with its $5,000 of DLC.
Yeah, we ain't doing that shit. And it's an intentionally low priced prize because
Fuck.
it's not really about the prize. It's more about the
Actually, I think you're wrong there. Ellen did win. She got out.
yeah, but they won before that was implemented.
She got out. She
But
glitched it.
technically, they didn't complete it because there's a button at the top of the tower that you have to hit in order to complete it. So
No, she just got out and left. She could have what's the word? Hypothetically, they could have climbed the outside of the tower, but
could have. Well, no, that wasn't implemented at that point.
they just decided to go and play regular survival Minecraft for a while.
Yeah. I'm really need to work on Poseidon, which is this but 4 times as big.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's a game in this that's one of these towers, right? But times by 4.
Lovely.
So it takes you like it'll probably take
Have I
you
mentioned that
like
parkour is one of my least favorite parts of Minecraft?
I think parkour is everyone's least favorite thing in Minecraft. Unless you're a YouTube Let's Player. Then you probably
Yeah,
adore it.
yeah, because it's easy content.
But to be fair, I think let's be honest,
Overshot.
I think this was probably also made with them in mind.
You like parkour here?
You like parkour? Well, I can tell you right now, by the end of this, you won't.
Wait, didn't I make that one with barrier blocks? I love barrier blocks. They're the coolest.
You made one in the second tower, I think, along with Spockland, that involved like barrier blocks, and then there was like a trap door that shut if you accidentally opened something. Well, not accidentally. You get what I
Oh
mean.
yeah, there was that little bonus that what it was it? Basic Easter egg room.
Oof.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be stuck on this one part for like most of my time, and then suddenly I'll blast forward like 4 rows.
Now, keep in mind that the bonus game may or may not be an Ender Pearl.
Yeah, no,
I
it could
hope
be something.
I
It
hope
could be
you're
something else.
I hope you're not hoping that it is an Ender Pearl.
Oh, I don't even think I'll beat it. Remember what happened the first what 3 times I did a bonus game? Instantly lost.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the boat one's kind of hard to begin with. But yeah, there are 20 possible items that they could win, and I'm going to roll it right now to see what they go for. A 20 is an Ender Pearl. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well,
uh.
I can tell you right now, you're a lucky fucker. Hold on. I'm going to roll this again and see if this isn't, like, weighted at all. No, it's not.
Make sure you're not you. Ooh, there we go.
Because the immediate next roll was a 1. Which would have been a piece of beef.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
shit. Oh, shit.
That's what I needed. Just a little bit of RNG on my side.
You can still fuck up. Oh! Well, see, that's the issue, because you have to keep in mind that, remember that the more successive jumps you get, the farther gap you can go. Which
Right,
also
and I need to
means,
go. I need to go to the
means
next one.
on the flip side, if you make successive jumps, the odds of missing a smaller jump become higher.
Yeah, especially if it's the same space, because you gain a little bit of distance.
That is some very devious understanding of game mechanics.
At least on 4-block jumps,
At least
you
on
gain a
4-block
little bit of
jumps.
distance. On 5-block jumps, you only barely making it to start with, so
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter.
But that's obviously why it's mixing between 3 and 4 and 2. There's obviously a method to the madness of the design. Anyway,
You have a worse, longer, and meaner one.
Anyway, you have about 32 and a half minutes in this section.
Are you keeping time of? Oh, sorry. You mean left?
Well, in this half.
Yeah. I thought you meant how long I've spent on just this section.
Oh no, you've spent 28 minutes on just this section alone. Reminder:
I know,
Visionary.
last time I spent most of my time here.
Visionary spent 2 hours on the first room in their last attempt.
He quit like 4 times in one attempt too.
I think they told me on a Discord chat that they've just given up.
He's like, I'm never getting past the first room.
Well, remember the last time they were supposed to do it, we offered to buy them Death Stranding if they beat the first floor, just the first floor
Just the
in
first floor.
the session, and then they gave up before they were supposed to do it.
That depressed about it.
I mean, I would be depressed too if I was the person that made the map and you had to do it. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm fair, but at the same time, I am an asshole when it comes to this.
Who's pinging me? Oh, it's just an OC. Yeah, a friend of mine's been playing this Sonic kart racer that's based on Doom Engine.
Oh, is it on? Is it from the same team that did what is it? Sonic Robo Blast?
Yeah, it's that game exactly. Sonic Robo Blast 2 kart.
It's neat that you could literally make a Sonic game on the Doom engine. It'd be interesting to see what type of platforming games you can make off the Quake engine. To be honest, because
Um,
full
you know
3D.
most TF2.
No, but I mean
TF,
like make a Sonic
like,
game but with bunny jumping.
oh, Sonic game. I see.
Yeah, make a Sonic game but it has bunny jumping.
Fucking bee hopping. I'm certain someone's tried it.
Yeah, someone's probably
Sonic,
tried it.
the Sonic fandom makes Sonic games from fucking everything.
Also, I'm gonna turn up my mic because I remembered that aperture was like I was hard to hear earlier. Hey, aperture, how do I sound now? I'm gonna raise it to 5 decibels. How about now? I don't even know if aperture's still here or not. Oh, okay.
Fuck. See what I mean? I'll do a big long section, no problem, and then I'm
Well,
back to
this floor is all about
the first three.
timing and moderation.
Oh, Hatter got to this floor too.
I think so. Is there a sign?
Current underscore floor punish Sir Hatter for that's unless you haven't updated punish Fronk. Oh yeah, this is floor 6. I'm not on floor 4.
Why am I not able to see that? It's still showing.
You enabled the scoreboard for me anyway.
Yeah, but I can't see it for some reason.
Probably some game rule that hasn't been enabled properly. It says that you're
Oh,
on
that's
floor
why.
14.
That's why.
Oh, I've only had 95 deaths, says Frank Z. That's surprising. I expected more.
No, Hatter is on floor 4 still, I think. No, they're on. Yeah, they're still on 4 because 4 is the.
Isn't that the water, the climb with the water in the middle, the ground sort of deal?
No, that's the non-topus, which is the 9 in a row. The 9 individual sections.
Shit. Man, where's automated bots when you need them? I know there's a bot that could make these. 'Cause I've seen them. I forget their name though. But they've gotten bots modded into Minecraft that can like just straight up play regular anarchy servers.
Oof.
And they test them on 2B2T specifically because that's the most harsh environment and terrain that they could think of.
I wonder how long it would take a bot to like learn how to beat this.
Well, they have movement down pat, I can tell you that.
Well, it's not only movement but other things.
Now the platforming they would have no trouble with. But the other ones would
It's
be
the
a
puzzle
bit of a
stuff
pickle.
like the pig writing. Because knowing a bot, it would just walk on the path, which is obviously against the rules, and will result in a swift at A, kill at A. I think this is the only obstacle I've not changed anything about in like a
Yeah, I
couple
don't think any
years.
mechanics about this have changed at all because it's just sprint jumps.
Yeah, it's sprint jump. It's it's not just sprint jumps. You do have to be observant of how long the sprint jumps are.
No, I just mean the mechanic
Oh
is
yeah, the
sprint
mechanic
jumps.
is sprint jumps. Yeah, it's
And
a
they haven't
simple.
really changed basic movement beyond adding swimming and technically crouching. Like you can get into one block gaps with a trapdoor. Apart from that, I think the only other thing that they added was Elytra. That doesn't really matter here.
Yeah, and that's only used in dungeons in the box, which
An
we
Elytra flight is oof.
which we have been working on a new version of the box. By the way, I don't know if you've actually been on this map since we started that.
Nah, I haven't.
So there's 70 games of floor. There are
Okay.
17 projected floors,
Oof.
and the first floor is all done.
Damn it.
You'll get it. Oh, well, let's put it like this: if you can at least make it to the first checkpoint and successfully save, that's already an accomplishment.
I just pulled that lever because it makes me feel better. I know that lever doesn't do anything.
Well, the lever, it does do something. Because if you recall, there are progress lights outside of the tower, which lets people know how far the cumulative player base has gotten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone who plays on this ever
Uh,
sees the outside except for the very first time and during the mini games.
well, there's normally about 7 jumps per line, and there would probably be about 3 to 4 each. But then I sometimes am a dick and then immediately add a 2-block jump after a 3-block jump, so they go flying into the water.
Yeah, so you have to stop and then go, fuck.
Yeah,
And then you
which
gotta back up all the way to the back of the block, and then you gotta start your sprint jumps
I'm
again.
surprised you haven't been doing that. You could have been at that block. You could have been at that save point by now.
Fuck me.
See, I think that's the perfect example because you're going from a 4 to a 3. Yeah, because it's literally a 3 to a 4 to a 4 to a 3 to a 3 to a 3 to a 4.
Damn it. It's just this first section. I either breeze through it or I fail miserably.
And you know what? This is a nice thing to have before I have to start practicing for GDQ.
Damn it. I hate these 4-block jumps.
Yeah, I am a bit of an asshole for having one immediately after that.
Damn it.
Because it's what, a 4
You have
and
to be within like a couple of units of the very edge of the block to
yeah,
make it.
a few pixel gap that you can actually make it. So it's like a 4 and a 3 and a 3 and another 3 and a 4 and a 3 and a 3. But then I get to act like a prick with the next two because it literally goes from a 3 to a 3 to a 3 to a 3. And obviously, you're going to have to stop at some point on those, obviously.
Damn it.
Because the only 4-block jump is near the end.
Oh, someone messaged me again. What is this?
Tell them you're playing Minecraft Game Show.
Oh, gross. They sent me something terrifying.
I don't want to know.
You really don't.
Good. I should probably just stay right here in this obsidian block. PB'd by multiple milliseconds on jump map. Oh shit.
Nice. Fuck.
Ah. Well, if you don't get it in the next 20 minutes, you're gonna have a chance of getting an ender pearl.
I guarantee I will immediately fail at the very first hurdle. I think I failed
Well,
every single mini game at the very first hurdle too.
I think I know what game I'm gonna have you play.
Except for that, I think it was that one where it was all those rooms we were searching through or some shit. I almost beat that one. Fuck.
Oh, you're thinking of the does Dungeons use any mods? At one point,
No.
well, I would say the answer to that normally is no. For some reason, Chance wanted to add wireless redstone, but as long as it's hosted by me, there's no mods. All this is vanilla.
I know there's a plugin, like a server-side plugin you could use for wireless redstone.
I think that's what they were using. I'm insistent on having it to where, you're having to hand do everything. Because, fun fact, this entire thing was hand placed by me. This one tower was hand placed by me. This has
And you
been
didn't
done.
use World Edit.
This has been done since 2013. I had to use World Edit to move it to here.
Yeah. This was originally on like a regular Minecraft server.
Yeah, it was on a regular Minecraft server, but I had to take it off of it because A, it was using up too much CPU. Because that was back when there were redstone machines on the 100 wide climb, the bottom floor. So like the things would open and close in a cycle. And
Which, by the
I
way,
got
is
a message on TeamSpeak. No, it was on Mumble that yeah, you need to stop doing that because I got a message from the server, the person running the server hosting, and they mentioned that our server was using 45% of the CPU. This was a high-end Xeon for the day, by the way.
That's great.
Imagine having such complex redstone machines that you make a server almost throttle itself.
Fuck. I overshot the 3 block again.
But yeah, I mean, this was only on its own thing back in for about maybe a year at most. But the whole concept of that was, it was like Zelda. There were like 8 main dungeons that you would go through. So, like, one of them you could only go in during the nighttime, and during the
Shit.
daytime it would be locked up. And including if you were in certain sections, you would be locked in a certain section. One of them was completely made of obsidian, so it was like, and no lights in it, so it was pitch dark. There was one that was a literal adaptation of Close to the Edge by Yes.
Pardon?
Yes. There was an
You're gonna have to
entire.
explain that to me.
It was literally you take the song, right? And you illustrate it through a dungeon. It was the only breather one. So it was literally just had to walk through, and it wasn't like too many puzzles and things. But it also ended where it began. Just like the song.
Damn it.
I wish I still had that, but alas, it's not a thing.
I don't think I'm ever gonna like parkour in Minecraft.
I mean, you've made it this far. You've already done better than most Minecraft YouTubers.
I'm not bad at it. That's the thing.
Well,
Just, I've
you're
never
also
liked it.
facing a challenge that has been specifically designed to be as hard as possible.
Son of a bitch.
It's amazing how quickly I managed to
It's so demoralizing to be able to see the entire room too as you're heading back.
yeah. Well, that's also why there's an obsidian wall here, because they're thinking, "Oh, this will be easy. I just need to get to the end." Oh, fuck.
I keep fucking up that corner jump.
I'm going to show the audience what game you're going to be playing.
Okay, go ahead.
If only I can,
I'll be here.
if only I can remember exactly where it is. Oh yeah, we have to go way off in the distance. Way
Yeah,
off.
didn't you move this really far from spawn?
Oh yeah, the new ones. Yes. Oh, I've made most of it. Fronk has made some things in it.
I've made 2 rooms.
Spockland made a few things in it. Tyler uh, made a few things in it, but most of this is my horrific creation. And the best way to describe it is the way you would describe Fort Boyard in the Crystal Maze, which is Boyard-esque. Just that very, very assholey type of hard.
Ah! Anyway,
Well, I thank you for the praise on that. Like, it doesn't get played a lot just because people know
nobody
better.
wants to do it. People take one look at it and they go, nah.
Well, it's like I'd rather not for now. Oh, the new dungeon isn't even over here. I forgot. We haven't built it over here yet, have we?
Damn it.
Because it'd be over there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go into the old one. Also, I think the server's about to shit itself.
Just from loading shit. So I need to
Oh
take a
wait.
Tylenol real quick. This is giving me a headache.
Oh, you actually have to have a tile.
Yeah, I have Tylenol sitting on my desk.
Yeah, because the new box would be over here, so I have to go pester Chance about getting the thing.
There. Now my headache will die in the next, like, 20 minutes.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to take a game off of the um.
List?
Well, no, out of the original box. Remember that one game that I had you do where you had to like jump from the top and then fall into a 1x1 hole?
Yeah, yeah. I
Wasn't
don't
that?
remember if I beat that one.
I don't think you did.
I think someone
I
did,
think
but I
you
don't think it
instantly
was me.
cratered.
I know someone did, but I don't think it was me.
Anyway, the game that
Finally.
we'll be playing in the box. This is the box. Hmm, that's too easy. I don't want to be that much of a prick right now. No. No. That's 2 players. Mm.
No! Fuck.
Oh
I was
yes.
literally like 3 jumps from the button. I got too excited.
Well, if you could reach the button, you could hit it. You don't have to be
No, I
immediately in
was
front of it. You just have to be close enough.
no, I was like 2 jumps away from being able to actually press it.
Let's see. I have so
I
many
feel like
games.
this I feel like this simulates the speedrunner experience perfectly though.
Yeah, I would wholeheartedly agree with that. There are 106 games I have to choose from right now.
Because you're just throwing yourself at this challenge over and over and over again until it becomes a muscle memory. But then you get on a run that looks promising, and your entire fucking body seizes up.
Okay, I think I know the game I'm going to have you do, and I'm going to let you know now it is a 2-minute game. And we'll get to that game in about 12 minutes. Also, before anyone asks, it wasn't intended. We're making a third tower at some point. Because I know someone's going to fucking bring that up. It's just I didn't want the contestants to run too far from the first one. I think the fact that I have to continually answer that question is
Yeah, I think the one thing that Dungeons needs is just interior decor. The challenges themselves are perfect.
I think lighting would definitely add more atmospherics to it, which I am actually
Yeah,
working on for the Windows 10 version.
yeah. You just need to run someone through to do a bunch of interior decor to get the effects that you need, that you want, and it'd be perfect.
I need to break one of these blocks real quick.
The fucking lava bubbling underneath me is the worst.
Oh no, that's not beneath you.
Oh, that's above? Jesus.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's above.
Fuck.
That is above. Got about 11 minutes left in this half. It's amazing how long this hour has felt so far.
Oh, that's for you.
Well, are you saying this is zooming by for you?
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm running out of time. Come on.
I mean, you could have done 3 hours. You had more
I could have,
time,
but I actually have stuff that I need to do eventually.
which is understandable. I need to practice Skynet after this.
I love that the game is tied to the CPU. That's so
Oh no,
fucking
that's future.
hilarious.
That's Future Shock that's tied to that, and it's specifically the 1.0 release. 1.3
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have that issue, but god damn it, Bethesda.
You just zoom in. Fuck.
Oh, I need to actually. There we go. But yes, at the halfway point, I'll show you how you can sign up for participating in this fun game show.
Shit.
Well, fun in quotation marks.
I love how the first two rooms are designed, though.
To
The longer you spend in the first one, the harder the second one gets.
I just love that compilation that I did of the first sessions between you and Visionary. I need to point out that was stretched between a 4-hour session, by the way.
Yeah. You
Back
were like,
before
normally we only do 3 hours,
we can
but.
do 4 hours for this one if you want. And then magical
he
things
quit.
happened.
He quit like 12 times. He gave up
Well,
so
that's
many
also
times.
because we were hosting on my computer before I actually had the ability to like port forward.
Fuck.
So we were using that Minecraft open to internet tool.
Get. Fuck.
Also, I think there are like 30 floors on this dungeon.
Something like that.
So you're on 6 of 30. So you're a fifth of the way there. Ah!
I hate that jump.
I hate that
That
jump
one
too.
jump there is the one
I
that I
hate
hate the
that
most.
jump, but I'm not getting rid of it.
It's part of this floor's charm. Would have been a real dick move is if you did that jump every single checkpoint. So you think, oh, I'm finally past that one. And then the next one, there's just another one of those jumps.
Or I would have one that has
Fuck.
it would be immediately right before the next one. I could be a dick and then have like blocks jutting out from the top.
Gross.
So you have to restart your jumps. But I think that would be a bit too far. I think even you would give up on that.
I'm sure I could do that one. No!
Oh shit. Remember, if you
Auto
break,
clicker engaged.
I was gonna say, if you break anything, you know what's gonna happen.
No, I've got my auto clicker on.
I know, but if you accidentally auto-clicked a glass breaking right near the end, that would be fucking amazing. amazingly hilarious.
Go right to the end and be like, okay, I'm done. Break the glass.
But yeah, in terms of dungeons, there's a smaller form one off in the distance. There's a few smaller form ones that got completely obliterated when chunk errors happened when moving it to a newer version of Minecraft. There was one that had archery. That one's completely obliterated, by the way.
I remember
Um,
when every single adventure map wanted to use the bow and arrow as part of it.
oh, but now there's like targets, so I don't even have to have like a button off in the distance, even though it'd be a bit harder. But now with the targets, the closer you get to
Oh
the
no, no, yeah,
bullseye,
yeah, yeah. The targets you can have it so that you have to get a bullseye, just based on signal strength.
yeah.
The target blocks are pretty cool. I like them. Son of a bitch. I'm running out of beef.
Well, you do get beef at the beginning of the next section, so
Thing is, if
I
I
told
sit here
myself I'd
long
never
enough,
watch a Minecraft stream, but here I am, and you had to pick the
you
dungeon
chose this
stream.
one. You chose this fucking one. Jesus. Hope you like watching me make the same 6 jumps over and over.
Meanwhile, I'm laughing my ass off in the background. Come on, you can do it. Out of anyone that's played this, you have the most potential in doing this. God damn it.
Shit. It's that one jump. 6
6
out of
out of
like
like 50.
ugh. And this is only the first tower. There's like
Yeah, this
what
is only the first of two
two and a half
towers,
right now,
and this is the 1/5 mark. They're not even
and
on
I'm
ground
also
level yet. Here's ground level. That's how
I'm
close they
also
are. Hello. It's been a while because our fucking job is making us work from home.
better than no job.
I mean, correct on that. But it's weird though, cause like I've lost so much goddamn weight because of this.
Just not being out and being able to get fast food. I know how it goes. It's the opposite for me. I keep ordering takeout.
Well, it's because I'm having to stretch as much. Like, my first grocery bill was like almost $400, and I stretched that
Yeah.
over 3 months.
Yeah, no, I've given up fast food.
I have fast food maybe once a week,
No, I've given it up. It's too
and
much.
if anything,
I keep spending like $20-$30 a meal. It's just not okay.
but when I do get it, I maybe buy like a McChicken and a smoothie, and that's it.
Yeah. No,
But
I'm the
yeah,
person who goes and I get Five Guys and I get a bacon cheeseburger and a cheese dog and a poutine. It's just too
Crunch.
much.
I've lost 60 pounds.
I've got a gut now and I hate it. So I've given up. I've given up fast food. I'm not giving up soda though.
I want to point
So
out this is the first time in 8 years that I have been under 210 pounds.
yeah, it's good for you, bud.
I was 268, 270 when this all started, and I had to start working from home. I'm at 20. I think it was at 207 6.
Fuck. But no,
2 minutes 40.
usually I wouldn't get takeout at home, but like, because you're not supposed to go out if you don't have to. That was my justification is, oh, I'm being safer. It's just like, no, you're just making yourself fat.
Well, I think the issue with the whole shutdown is the longer that places don't actively rigorously enforce staying at home to get the pandemic handled, the longer it's going to take. Well, the more of a justification of having to stay home in general is getting a bit weaker. Because I mean, there's been situations where I've had to leave the house and I really didn't want to.
Yeah, no. I know
I'm
Florida, they've reopened and closed like 6 times now.
yeah.
Here the cases never really got bad. We only had like 200 tops in my province.
You're still on PE. You're still in PEI, right?
Nope, Nova Scotia now.
Oh, Nova Scotia. Ooh.
Oh, Nova Scotia, bud. No, I moved here to get a job because there was no work there.
Yeah, Florida has been so back and forth. Texas is acting very back and forth.
It's because they really want stuff to be open. Because if you don't have
You,
stuff open, there's no money.
I know Alabama has enacted like rigorous enforcement of having facial protection on. I think Georgia literally passed an executive order saying that towns cannot. Who signed an executive order saying that they can't enforce a facial protection mandate?
Yeah, people are like, "Oh, you can't do that. You're infringing on our rights by making us wear a mask."
No,
And
they're
it's
not.
like,
No, they're
no,
not.
it's literally the point of a state of emergency is because you need to be able to do whatever it is to fucking solve the
Yeah,
crisis
it
you're
was
in.
Georgia.
But people
Georgia
get mad
banned
because they're uncomfortable.
Georgia
But I'm
banned the
not gonna.
mandate. Well, the problem is if people keep ignoring the hard truth, this pandemic is never going to go away in the US. They just need to get the fuck over it and just
Yeah, no, I
wear
get it.
something
Like
on
I
their
get it.
face.
I
I
get it.
have fucking
Masks are super
asthma.
uncomfortable.
I have
Yeah, mask
asthma.
is super uncomfortable, and it makes you feel like you can't breathe. The oxygen levels in your body aren't dropping at all,
It's because
and the CO2 levels aren't going up. It's just that it's uncomfortable
well,
because
it's
your body
because you're
doesn't want shit
breathing
covering your
in
face.
heated air.
Yeah, and
That's
your body's
why.
just not happy with that. You get more CO2 from just being in a room with a closed door and no window open than you do in a mask. But no,
You
I
get
get it.
more
It's super
CO2
uncomfortable.
sitting in an
I
idle
have to wear a
car.
mask. I have to wear a mask at work, and it's the worst. Like I constantly have to take breaks and like walk into the fridge to cool my face down because I'm
Oh,
sweating like a pig.
by the way,
But it's just
you need to stop for a
oh, it's the
moment.
time.
We've hit the hour mark.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna set this to intermission. We're gonna get the game set up, and then we will be uh, back with another. We'll be back with the bonus game. Oh, that's not it. But yeah, intermission. All right, we're
Cell 416. That's a good sign.
so we're in part two of this 2 hour session of dungeons, and before we begin the second hour, we're going to be playing a bonus game in the vein of stuff you would see on Crystal Maze and Fort Boyard, and our our fine contestant here is going to be playing a 2 minute game. I'm going to show you what the game is, and they have to grab the book that's in there and get out. You have to be out of the room with the book within 2 minutes. Actually,
Lord.
you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes
Oh boy.
because I've realized that this game could be a bit of an asshole game. It will become very evident what I mean by that as soon as you enter. And I need to get the appropriate music. So give me 1 second. I had 2-minute music set up, and I need 3-minute music now.
For doing that, I'm gonna get my own song.
Okay. Listen, it is a fine quality Discord for fine quality people. You get to see me do posts of Space Station 13 out of context. With my favorite line from said thing, which was, what was it?
Yeah, Year of the Rat will do.
What was my favorite Space Station 13 out of context I have? Oh yeah, AI, Law 2 scream for the rest of the shift on high volume and ignore all other Law 2s.
Please. What? As an AI.
And then there's
I
just
would be
one captain announcement that just says Fantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2.
burden. Why that?
I don't know.
What possible context could that have?
Okay, so
Just let me know when to go.
go whenever.
Okay.
All right. And I have music this time. I may have to turn it down. May have to turn it down. Probably gonna have to turn it down.
Ah, fuck you.
Come on, it's easy. I had to beat this for it to be a game, so it is possible. All you have to do is get the book and get out. It's that easy. You're so close to it to begin with.
Yeah, I know. It's right in there.
Music's gonna stop shortly after the timer because I can't start both at the same time.
Ah! I clicked into it.
You clipped into it. Yeah, that sometimes happens. I'll let you know that you have like 3 more sections after this. You have a minute and a half. Actually, I'll make it a bit easier for you. All you have to do is have the book in your hand before time runs out.
Fuck. This would be easier if the server was lagging more.
You may need a running start.
No. Ah, perfect. Oh, this one would be easy. Pardon me, Guardian.
Less than a minute. Less than a minute.
Oh wait, I can do this easily. There's a button right there.
$30 seconds. You're so close. If you can get to the book.
No! I'm unraveling!
Oh, yeah. It's over. It's over.
Damn it.
Well, you made it. You made it better than I thought you would. I thought you're gonna fuck up near the end. Well, you wanna actually see if you can finish before we start hour 2?
I'm just, I'm just. I don't think I
Okay,
can do this.
hold on. Let me show you.
Pardon?
Let me show you.
How'd I get it? Okay, apparently I did it.
Oh. That's how close you were.
I did
You did it, but it doesn't count.
it.
All right, we're going to take another intermission and we'll be back with hour 2. Actually, before we do that, I need to show a trailer for Doodad, so I'm going to show you that now. Let me just bring it up. Oh, I know where it is. Okay. Here is the trailer.
Oh no. God.
Piss. Okay,
well-
this is not right. What
Whoa,
again?
whoa, whoa!
We just sort of looked through all of them and I'm like, you're a cunt.
I've made a permanent link to your server and I've named it Hell.
What the fuck?
Mr. Artificial Difficulty.
Oh, don't worry, it gets worse.
Oh! Oh! Scoops! Well, fuck you. How about that? How? How?
He
How?
loves it.
How?
How can I hit button?
This is not what I intended to do.
This-
Goodbye.
Oh, a car. Oh, no, you're fucked.
Please.
Just to be fair, this isn't the worst obstacle in the dungeon. There's an obstacle where you have to ride
Of course
pigs,
not. It's the first one. I don't expect the first one to be the worst.
Turn around.
but it is.
You whore.
You laughed.
Why did I do that?
I have been extensively
We're going back.
trained in bullshittery.
I almost
That's
did
one
it.
of the core tenets of being a journalist. Fuck, I got pushed out. Thanks, guys.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Why you gotta do me like this?
Fucking jump, you piece of shit.
And that is the trailer that will be going public on YouTube after this episode is done. Anyone that's in chat at the moment, however, gets an early chance to sign up for it, which I just need to get the link for that real quick. Let me just do that. There we go. Oop. I forgot how to actually... here we go. So you can sign up for this particular dungeon by filling out the following page. And all you have to do is give an email address that we can send you email stuff with, username for both Minecraft and what you want us to call you as, what version you'd like to play, because we do have this map on Bedrock as well, and your Discord ID because we do voice chat through Discord. But other than that, for anyone that signs up, good fucking luck. And with that, we're going to move back to the game with Fronk. Hello, Fronk. Are you ready
Hi.
for the fun stuff?
Yeah.
'Cause we are in hour 2 of a 2-part special. I kid about it being a special. Well, I mean, considering how often these episodes are, it might as well be a fucking special. Alrighty. Gonna set myself a spectator, and as soon as you get spawned, first mistake, we'll start the timer. Oh shit.
Ah,
Try moving.
I escaped! Damn it.
Okay. Hold on, don't go yet. I need to be over here.
Oh, also, I have 4 stacks of signs now.
You have what?
I have 4 stacks of signs now.
Where'd you get those from?
I went into another room and pressed a button, and a sand floor disappeared.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Hold on, I'm gonna.
The sand floor disappeared, and then there's just signs everywhere.
Oh, because it's supposed to be one of those rooms where if you're not being careful, it's one of those one-go rooms. One chance, and if you mess it up, you're done. So I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm actually gonna give you cooked beef this time,
Oh, nice.
or as we called it earlier, beef plus.
Beef plus.
But yeah, hour 2. It's not this soul-crushingly monotonous for other contestants. I need to point that out. It's just this is the floor. This is the big
This is the
test.
floor that's supposed to break you.
Yeah, this is the make or break floor. Oh,
The other floors are definitely more interesting.
Hey.
Trust. Just believe me, we're not
Ah.
scamming you.
Yeah, we're not scamming you. Like, I'll show a preview of some of the floors for the for the audience. Here's the next floor. Here's the immediate floor after that. Look at this cool shit. Ooh, ah, oh. Then the next floor above it, which is the aforementioned pig floor. And then my favorite floor, the time attack. So, I mean, there's a lot of interesting things coming up. It's just the issue is they have to get through this floor in particular to get to any of that. And if you know of a YouTuber that might be interested in doing this, please let them know about this because I really want YouTubers to try this, please. This is perfect YouTuber material. Like, when I was originally working on this, I was thinking, man, what would happen if Achievement Hunter did this?
Oh, that dates it real hard.
That does date it real hard.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I guess I should get my sign back.
Let's see the current death count.
I believe it was 90 something for me. Oh, then again, there was also my other Minecraft name, so you'd have to add that one too.
Sir Hatter is currently in the lead with 1,699 deaths. I'm not joking when I say
Ooh.
that.
Ooh!
Spocklin is in second place with 1,145 deaths. Your previous username is in third, but if we combine them together, you're actually ahead of Spocklin with a total of... Ah, shit, I actually have to get the calculator out. So your old username had 1,067 deaths, and then your new username currently has 95. So you are slightly ahead of Spocklin by 17 deaths. 1,162, and in fact, I'm going to set that for you now.
bad I'm not on a floor to artificially inflate my my death count. What a shame. Fuck.
There we go.
And doesn't dying not reset your hunger anymore?
Should.
I don't know. Maybe this is on hard.
No, it's
I
on
only play
easy.
the game on.
It's on easy.
Okay. No, I only play the game on hard mode.
Oh.
So I think maybe that's what's doing it.
Fresh is at 835.
To be under 1,000 deaths.
Look how many deaths Visionary had in 4 hours.
Pardon? I don't see. I better pop up the stream.
192 deaths.
192. Damn. I remember Hatchie tried the first room for like.
They're one of the few
30
people
minutes.
that gave up on the first room. That's the sign of quality, when you give up on the first room.
Why is there a second Spocklin in there?
Because note the capitalization.
Did he change his name to have a capital?
Apparently. I'm gonna set that though. They're probably on the old name, or the capitalized name now. We'll find out next time they play.
Fuck. Yeah, like you're gonna convince him to come in again?
Now that you mention that. Fresh may join. Okay, give me a moment. I gotta find Spocklin on
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Spocklin's offline.
Fuck.
So Spocklin is actually no. Spocklin's ahead of you, to be honest. 1,206 deaths.
Nice. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It only includes like I think the top 20 or top 15. Because I'm like removing names and then they're yeah,
Other new people are coming back?
other people are coming back. Remember the Vine Sauce reference I put in the second tower?
I don't remember anything.
There's a vine shroom hidden in the second tower.
Fuck.
It's like why a few of the floors are like just very slightly smaller than the other ones. It's because there's a one block wide crevice that just has a vine shroom stuck in it, and it's a gigantic
Shit.
one.
Nope, I gotta go back.
See, being observant. Oh, and you still missed it.
After all that prep time.
Also, I don't know if the timer disappeared or not. I apologize if it did.
It's still there.
Okay. Hey, let me get back in. There we go.
Fuck. Why is it always this jump? This isn't even a hard jump.
Timing.
I've gotten the muscle memory down for the wrong type of jump.
You got the muscle memory down for the wrong reasons. Like, you think you know why you got it down, but then you horrifically discover that you got it down and it's not helping you. Okay, line 2. All you have to do is get the
Here we
4.
are again.
If you can at least get to that first one, you're
Nope.
in the good spot.
Now we walk back. Wouldn't even be as bad if it wasn't a water floor.
Well, you know why it's a
there
water.
to waste your time. It's just there to waste your time.
Yeah, that's the exact reason it's there, is to waste your time. Because time is not only in our lives, but it's also very precious in dungeons. Because everything's against the clock. Does the news come out? Does Dungeons analogy for life?
Click here to find out more.
Click here to find out more. Oh! I had a bit of a hiccup, and for a second you just froze in the air. And I was like, ugh. What are you doing? Fronk here forever. That could come back to bite you in the ass. Wait, where did you... Do you still have those stacks of signs?
No, that was the sign that I had for my leaving off.
Oh. Because that's odd, because I cleared your inventory.
I was still just there.
That's odd. Anyway, 48.5 minutes left in the session.
Oh, yeah.
I think the nice thing about me working my current hours at my job is I don't have to be staying up until 3 in the fucking morning. Because I'm not going to lie,
Yeah, I used to work.
the last dungeon session that we did, I almost fell asleep.
Love that. I used to work back shift, like 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and it fucked. I got paid extra for it though. And like $130 extra each paycheck ain't nothing to sniff at.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Remember that time period where I was working like fucking 2 days a week, but I was only making like $80 the entire week?
Boy. I don't remember that, but Jesus. That is filing for unemployment tier.
And now I make lots of emoon.
Hey, good on you.
Which kind of sucks at the
You
moment because I
Obsidian
can't do anything for the most part.
wall. Savings are saving.
Savings are saving.
Fuck you. Oh, I'm physically sweating. Jesus Christ. I'm opening a window. I'll be right back. actual oxygen coming into the room.
I was gonna say, is this really stressing you out that much that you're sweating?
It does every time. I had a headache. Thankfully, the Tylenol kicked in.
Well, that's probably because it was getting hot in your room.
Maybe.
Heat can cause headaches.
It can. I know one time when I was staying at my aunt's place, power surge happened and the thermostat got stuck on full blast. So I woke up with severe heat stroke.
Oh,
It was miserable. It was the middle of winter too. So I popped open all the windows and the entire place became freezing cold, but I still felt like I was hot.
I think that
And
was
I
you
passed
having a
out.
fever at that point.
No, I passed out in the middle of the room and woke up in a puddle of my own vomit. It's lovely. Felt great when I woke up though.
I don't know how to fucking respond to that. That's the worst part. How do you respond
I
to
felt-
I fell asleep and I woke up in a pool of my own vomit?
Yeah, I felt great when I woke up though. Like super well rested.
Just covered in
It was just-
vomit.
I was just covered in vomit, so I was like, "Oh, that's gross. I'm gonna go take a shower."
I have to say, this lava is the perfect audio soundtrack to this.
The perfect ambience to just watching me fail this jump over and over.
Well, as with all the challenges on dungeons, you will inevitably complete this. As long as you don't give up like Visionary did.
I mean, I am the one who's gotten the furthest.
Yes, you are the
I have a-
you are the leader of the pack at the moment.
I have a
Unless-
reputation to hold on to.
Unless someone else comes in and takes it from you.
Someone comes in and just clears the entire first tower in the first like 2 sessions.
So
Just
Albert-
shits all over me.
Albert Hammock, you know, the speed bully I mentioned during SGDQ.
Yeah.
They were telling me about there's apparently a Minecraft speedrunner that also does Let's Plays.
Fronk here forever.
And they're like, they would be perfect material for this.
Just set a speedrunner on this. Oh,
I want to see that, to be honest.
oh man. Like I said, it is the perfect simulation of the speedrunner experience once you get into it.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was the reason I got into speedrunning. It wasn't even because of Marathon, it was just this.
It is a great analogy for the speedrunning experience. Ah, finally.
Oh. Hey. There we
I
go.
don't like these kind of I don't like these corner jumps where you
Okay,
start and you have to go to
now,
forward too.
now analyze the path ahead before you start. You may need to
I know.
not do
I've
this in one
I've been-
go.
I've been around this one before.
Okay. We already got past the hardest part of that one. Now I need to
don't
point
like
out.
this one.
Now I need to point out. Should you beat this one, I'm going to add scaffolding down, so you don't have to redo it.
Oh yeah, because that's a respawn point, not
It
a.
is a respawn point.
Let's zoom in here. So that's 3.
I'm not that much of an asshole.
3. I can't zoom in enough to be able to see these pixels.
No, just put your head right up to your monitor.
Just cram my skull against it.
Shattering it immediately.
Is that a? Yeah, that's a 4 block after that. Fuck you.
Oh
you.
no!
It's a 2 and then a 4. Fuck you. Ugh.
Let me point out that that 2 and a 4 is still possible.
Oh, it is. It is. It's just. Oh, fuck you.
Boom, did it.
It's very possible. I'm not even. It's not even like particularly difficult. It's just a dick move.
It's like, it's very possible. Why do you have that gun pointed towards me? I forgot this
No!
is what
I didn't expect to make it, so I overshot it. I was just like, I'm gonna fail.
This is the true Dungeons experience right here. Oh boy.
That's getting into my head now.
What, messing that jump up?
No, this floor is getting into my head now, where I'm going through the motions, expecting to fail.
40 minutes to go.
I mean, it's only been 20 minutes. Fuck. Dude, that headache was helping.
Okay. Oh,
What the?
okay, I'm gonna
How
put
did I go? How did I go further?
because I accidentally pushed you, and on that
Oh,
note,
you're
yeah,
a creator.
I
I see.
accidentally bonked you, so I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna put you back here.
I thought you were still in spectator. I didn't even see
Hold
you.
shift, hold shift. I was down a bit, but yeah, I accidentally bonked you down, so I'm gonna start you there. When it is clearly my fault, I am going to be fair.
Fronk here forever. No! Squandered it.
Okay, let me set myself back to spectator. For the time being.
Alright, there is something that I need to make after this that this reminded me of. I needed to make me saying ploy into a MIDI instrument. Because I need to make the ploy can complete.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I forgot I'm in spectator. It doesn't matter. Oh!
The easy corner jump
The
too.
easy corner. Well, I mean, there is that weird quirk in Minecraft on Java.
Yeah, you have to rotate wide.
Yeah, you have to rotate wide because if you rotate too narrow, the game freaks out, thinks you're
The
flying.
game thinks that you went in a straight line instead of a curve. Because that's how that works.
Don't worry about it. You did it again. Twice in a row. I literally turned all the way around as soon as you started like falling down.
No, what happened was I was shifting to get to the back of the block, and I walked right off. Hence the moment of shame. Damn it.
I really wish I could get this death floor thing off my Oh, wait a minute. I know how.
Fuck you.
There we go. We need to get the stuff off the screen.
I did it again.
You did it again.
I didn't expect to make it, so I just was like, I blinked, and I'm like, wait, what?
God damn it. Ugh.
No, damn it.
But yeah, like this pandemic is making me do like weird things. Like I walked 20 kilometers yesterday. In 20 kilometers in 24 hours.
Yeah, no. Once you've been inside for long enough, you basically find whatever excuse to do something.
I don't think you understand what I mean by that is I walked 20 kilometers in my house,
Yep,
just around in a circle over and over again.
yep. Not even surprised.
I could, well,
I've started actually going to visit my family just because there's nothing else to be doing.
well, I wouldn't mind walking around the flea market, but the problem is the flea market is closed due to COVID, despite being an
Yeah, no,
outdoor.
Yeah, I've been visiting my brother a lot just because of that. There's just nothing to be doing. And while I'm used to staying home alone doing nothing, I still would go out and like get 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 some rum and coke and fucking hate myself when the bartender, the waitress tries to hit on me in order to get tips.
The
Which I do not appreciate.
I've only gone thrifting one time this entire during lockdown.
Gross.
No, not gross. I found one of those like professional LCD monitor stands, the ones that you kind of like the Vesa mount, but it's literally a stand, like a tripod stand. And I got that for $10, and it usually goes for like $110.
Oh, I see. Because the thrift stores don't have any business. They're like, please buy this. God help us.
I was told there was a thrift store on Highway 70 in North Carolina called, I think it's either Raleigh or Durham Rescue Mission. And apparently it's a fucking warehouse.
Yeah, I would assume.
Where is it?
Because without the usual clientele of old people, collectors of weird shit, and poor people, there's not really much of a market for them. Personally, I fall into the poor people category. I'm just trying to get something for the cheap.
Well, I'm looking for either an incumbent bike or a treadmill. Probably an incumbent bike because that will probably fit in my car. I wouldn't be whooing at that one.
No, that jump there terrifies me. That,
I understand, but you were ruling after that. Okay.
no, I know.
Ooh. Very nice. One more to go. I have a feeling Frank's gonna yell as soon as he gets this.
No!
Ooh! What the fuck?
I jumped way too soon.
Oh no. Oh no. I have a feeling you'll get it. You'll at least get to the first checkpoint before the end of the session.
Don't jinx me, please. Fuck. Who's messaging me? How dare you?
Tell them if they keep messaging you, they're gonna have to do the same thing you're doing.
I just said fuck you, and then left.
No, just tell them that. Just like if you keep bothering me, you're gonna have to do what I'm doing at the moment, which is suffering.
Actually, I'll just link them the stream.
Link them to stream and say, "Do not bother me while I'm still on this stream."
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's a very visionary move.
I'm just walking off the edge.
Walking off the edge. Oh,
Pardon? How did that happen?
I don't know. It's
I
definitely
just
not me
lost
because
all
I'm.
moment.
It's
I
not.
just lost all momentum.
It's
so-
not. It's not me because I'm in spectator.
I don't know what happened there, but All right. Now for the walk of shame.
The walk of shame. The walk of shame.
So I got a new keyboard, a mechanical keyboard. Got really long travel time on the keys, which I'm not a fan of. But
what switch
got
is
Reddit.
it?
I don't remember the name. Let me just.
Also, we're less than half an
I
hour
linked in
now.
chat. I linked in chat the one that I got.
Okay.
I got the one with red LEDs.
Oh, so you have the same form factor as me. It's a MX Red. I have a red, and I actually somewhat hate it a bit because sometimes I've noticed I lean into a key and not realize it,
Yeah.
and then I'm wondering why my character's like going off in a direction.
Yeah, no, the key activates long before the key is actually completely depressed. And I don't like that. I like mine a little snappier.
You like the kind of like the blues, but without the. Well, not the blues. You like the ones with the bump in it.
Yeah, where halfway down the key does nothing, and then it'll click and touch the bottom, like a proper switch.
I use one of those keyboards for work.
Usually they're membrane keyboards that are made like that, but I like that kind of motion, but with like a mechanical keyboard.
Well, there's I think there's like a hybrid mechanical. I forgot what they call them. Mecha membrane.
Yeah. The problem with membrane keyboards is that they're too squishy, despite having a lot of initial resistance. I want that initial resistance, but I don't want the key to be like super squishy when it's moving.
Ah, I see that one of the Disney Channel cartoons made a Pokemon reference. Because two characters that showed up in it look like Jesse and James. Wait.
No, that's not surprising.
Wait, did they get the actual voice actors for those two characters?
Lovely. No! I touched the wall. Imagine how much I don't like how momentum works in Minecraft.
I think this has been explained a lot.
And how you just lose it if you even touch a block. It's not like you decelerate, you just stop. Nope. Not gonna make that one.
I mean, you did make it, so you lied to yourself.
No, I meant if I just tried it with a single jump. I needed the second jump. No!
This will never stop being funny.
And of course, it's the floor with nothing going on. Fronk here forever.
You fucking doomed yourself with that sign.
It's accurate, okay? I knew what I was doing. I just want to imagine that someone eventually will get up here and they'll see that sign and they're like, what the fuck does that mean?
It's getting to the point where I'm not actively following you on the first one and only from the second one onward.
Because you just know what's going to happen.
I'm trying to I'm trying to hold in a laugh whenever you get to that part.
Oh God.
Uh, okay.
Damn it. Sorry, I just gotta do something here. Gotta put something on here.
Oh, music on your end?
Alright, I have to close in order for it to switch sound devices. Come on, Chrome, stop being a piece of shit. I need this Chrome, please! Please, Chrome. Behave for like once in their lifetime.
Same as it ever was.
It's supposed to be fast. Instead, it just isn't.
I mean, think about what you're talking about. You're talking about Chrome.
Yeah, Chrome, when it came out, was, oh man, this is super light and fast. And it just isn't anymore.
That's any web browser ever made will inevitably hit that.
Firefox hit that hard and just never recovered. There we go. Oh no, an ad. SC Johnson, please.
We know you're protecting yourself very well. That's why we want you to douse iodine all over your body. Iodine.
There we go.
Oh god. Oh no, do that because we do upload these onto YouTube and I don't want to get copyright ID. You fuckers, stop it. Stop it.
Oh god. Oh, sorry. I had to at least once. I also immediately failed because I started laughing.
Being funny is a liability in Dungeons. Which is hilarious because it's a comedic game show.
And you could have fooled me. I always wonder what my rapid punching looks like externally.
Define rapid punching.
Oh, if I hold my auto clicker, it punches several times a second.
Oh, that's what you mean. Good question.
Like fast enough that I don't see the view model anymore.
Ah, yes, this relatable meme image that says, "Tired of looking at bad screen. Can't wait to move 4 feet and look at other bad screen."
Fuck.
21. 21 and a half.
Damn it.
I think this is going to be the first session in a long time where we start and end on the same floor.
Not just on the same floor, in the same spot.
In the same spot. No, if you literally end the game at the literal exact spot that you left off on, I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh. I really hope I don't.
Well, you got 20 minutes to prove it. Prove me
Remember
wrong.
Fronk here forever.
20 minutes to prove me wrong.
Fuck. I'm not doing a bit. You know, I gotta close Twitch. It's distracting me.
Oh yeah, that's your problem. You have the stream up.
I
Why
know
are
what
you
I'll do. I'll put on
surprised?
the Ace Attorney patchy slot. There we go. That's something that won't distract me. Google just said no.
No. Google just props up a screen that says "Focus on the game, asshole." Uh.
No!
No! And you were doing so well. Well as you could be doing.
I lost all confidence the moment I made that first jump. Oh no, I'm gonna end at the same spot. Fuck.
Now you got 19 minutes in the session since you didn't do 3 hours. You got 19 minutes. And as far as I know, we don't have any other contestants, so
Yeah, I tried to get Ellen to watch, but I think she's like working. Either that or she died. Sorry, it's just the gas is escaping. I've already died. No! That one jump, man. That one jump throws me off every time. And when I make it, I like... My body seizes up like, you're not supposed to be here. Get back to those other jumps.
you just gotta maybe just wait a bit before doing it.
Like a fucking spirit invades my body and it's like... Nope.
A vacuum cleaner
Just sucks the life out of me.
trapped in a Ziploc bag with nowhere to go.
And I am putting on something here.
All right, from this point onward, I'm not gonna let you know how much time's left until 5 minutes and 1 minute.
Fuck.
But you understand why there's water, right?
Yeah, it's just to slow you down.
Well, it's also because for some
To
reason
waste your time.
sometimes you actually take damage even though you're not too far away from the ground.
What? 1, 2, 3. I don't see how you would take fall damage. You need at least 4 blocks of distance
Once
before
again, this is
you take damage.
this is Minecraft, a game with an actually wonky engine that somehow people actually don't care that it's wonky.
They purposefully exploit and just say, "Oh no, that's actually a feature," like fucking quasi connectivity and
Just like
up,
I do
precedent
that.
updates.
Just like I do that and say it's part of the challenge. In certain cases.
No,
Oh.
I hit shift too late.
Oh yeah, I think if you hit shift while you're in the air, it just immediately stops your momentum.
Oh yeah. You lose almost all momentum because movement in the air doesn't really work the way you'd expect it. If you stop sprinting, then you're reverted back to the speed as if you were walking. And same with shift, because your horizontal momentum isn't tied to like actually moving through the air. All that happens when you leave the ground is that you don't lose speed as fast. Like if you go neutral controls. It's really weird, but I assume it's because of the way that they coded it. Is that when you move to sprint or to shift walk, it sets your speed to be at a specific value at whatever speed. It also makes you drop like a rock because shift does that. Fuck. But you don't carry momentum the way that you would expect because Minecraft.
Yep, because Minecraft.
It is why corner jumps work in the first place, though. Fuck me. No, it's not working.
It's not working at all. Okay. I think the big question is, are we going to have another session this year?
Maybe. Probably closer to Christmas.
Maybe.
And I'll do one before I move out, before my lease expires.
Yes. So just to fill people in that may have joined a bit late, Fronk is on Tower 1 of 2
And a half. 2.5.
of what we're calling Going Up Now. It had another name, but we're calling it Going Up Now. Because
Can't call it the other one because Mo Yang stole it.
well, no, we're not calling it the other one because I horrifically found out what the other meaning of that word or that name. Yeah, imagine you just calling something because it's doing something, and then you horrifically find out there's another actual meaning behind it. I'll message it to you on Discord. And in fact, Ellen was the person that told me the other meaning.
Of course, it'd be Ellen. Ellen's a walking thesaurus.
Walking Urban Dictionary. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm gonna get content ID just from the little snippets of audio.
Little bits of Yuwa shock in the distance. Sorry, I forgot I was doing it over my speaker and not my headset.
Okay, I'm about to PM you on Discord.
No! That reminds me. Have you seen that one clip from me playing Persona 3?
No.
I'll show it to you later. It's very funny. The genuine terror, and I was very distraught. I was trying to cheese a boss with knockdowns because it takes one turn for them to recover, and you can knock down all 3 bosses in one turn, meaning that they never have the ability to attack you. And I missed at a crucial moment.
Oof. Oh, Dis said oof too. Ooh. Okay.
But to be fair, I wasn't exactly playing it the way that it was intended. I was following a guide to do all social links, and you have a very strict schedule in that game.
Oh, are we talking like Dark Seed levels of strict schedule? Blade Runner
believe you
levels
have-
of strict schedule?
I believe you have 3 in-game days of wiggle room, and that's it.
Yeah, Dark Seed had 3 days. You had to beat the whole game in 3 in-game days.
Yeah, no, the game itself takes place over a year about of in-game time, but in order to get all social links maxed, you have to follow a very specific schedule, get a little bit lucky, and if you fuck up, or you don't have the right persona, or you're not on a high enough level, and you get tired too soon, or you run out of money, etc., you you only have those 3 days of wiggle room.
Is
The
this
game
on?
they
Is this
definitely
on
did
the
not.
Steam
It-
release?
they- no, Persona 3, not Persona 4.
Well, I've heard Persona 3 is getting a Steam release.
That's a rumor that's going around. I mean, just because.
Heh, you know what would be a great rumor that comes true? Digimon Survive actually fucking coming out.
Oh,
Seriously, since last year, I don't think there's been any like announcement about that game.
God, I'm not surprised.
Which it sucks because I really want that to come out because it's literally the Digimon equivalent of fucking XCOM. Like tactical role playing game in the vein of XCOM mixed with a fucking visual novel.
That reminds me, the one wish list that I have for Pokemon, just in general, is like the experience that the anime sold you, rather than a turn-based RPG with a flimsy story. I want to be able to train with my fucking Nintendog Pokemon, teach them moves and techniques and like patterns.
I can
and
tell you
shit.
right now that Game Freak will
And
never
then-
do that because the
No, they
formula
won't.
they
They won't.
have is too money making.
Oh yeah, because turn-based RPG is one of the most popular genres. Just flat out. They'll never do it. But it's what I've wanted since I was a
Unless
child.
they reach a situation where they're actually going to financially like be in danger if they don't.
And then
Which is why
then they have to sell off the property.
Which is why I like Bandai's Digimon games because they're actually interesting.
They have to be, or nobody buys them.
Like they actually make games for the grown-up target audience that like the anime and the stuff when they were kids. I mean, fucking Cyber Sleuth has elements of fucking organ harvesting as a storyline.
Yeah, I want to play Monster Rancher again. That reminds me. Like a Monster Rancher had the coolest thing, just jamming in CDs. It actually gives a use to the fucking gigantic stack of CDs that my family had. There's a lot of things like that on mobile now with barcodes and stuff. I played one of them, but I think it was like mobile VR Kanojo or something like that. But all American barcodes come out to be basically the same character, because one of the identifiers for it to be the U.S. Determines the skin tone to be black and the facial structure to be a specific form. So you just literally have the same face with different hairstyles.
I was
was,
gonna say,
pretty funny.
is that kind of similar to that one joke on that one anime that's like, I'm gonna make my player character. Wow, it looks just like me.
That's SAO. He hits random and he gets a character that looks literally exactly like him. Because I think his name is Reki Kawahara, something like that. He doesn't know anything about MMOs. He's never played one.
I don't know a lot about a lot of things, to be honest.
No, he's never ever played an MMO, and then he wrote a light novel and made an anime about MMOs in VR that he also knows nothing about. He also doesn't know anything about women. Shout out to.
Oh, you mean like the writer for Ready Player One knows nothing about pop culture?
Shout out to the literal Olympic-sized swimming pool of semen. Pumped into the main heroine.
God fucking damn it!
So they did the math. It's I think it was 2
listen,
years worth of semen.
Listen. I do not want that to be the last thought in my head when I fall asleep tonight.
No, and that's
And if you keep
thankfully
talking about it, it unfortunately is going to be the last thought in my brain.
No,
You
someone
ever just
crushed.
lay in your bed one of these days or one day, and
You
as
just think
like
to yourself, wow, Asuna sure handled a lot of semen.
no, I was gonna go about you just laying in your bed and like in the last 3 seconds before you pass out, there's just the thought in your
Living
head.
swimming pool.
No, shut up. You got 5 minutes, you fucker.
Okay,
Listen.
go ahead.
Listen,
Ugh.
before you fall asleep, the last thought in your head is, what if you die before you wake up, and then just dream.
Dream. I never remember what the last thoughts are before I fall asleep. It's always just a haze.
It's always something stupid with me.
I mean, I also don't vividly remember my dreams unless it's a waking dream, because that happens to
I
me.
vividly remember the ones that have grotesque body horror in them.
Lovely, but unless I have a waking dream, which happens a lot to me lately, where I'll be half awake and I have to piss, but I'm like, I'm having a nice dream. I don't want to get up.
So you piss yourself in
No, I don't piss myself. Jesus, what am I for?
No,
I just hold
I
it
thought you were gonna go that way with that.
in. So I'm just like, fuck it, and I piss all over the room.
This took a weird turn very quickly.
There's just fucking smears of urine all over the walls.
Oh no.
Imagine that being your thought process. I'm having a nice dream. I'll just piss myself instead.
I'm having a nice dream. I'm too lazy. Oh well.
Oh man, I need a drink. And that's the last of my soda. Rip.
Yeah, it's kind of it's lasted the right amount of time.
Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna be at the same spot. Shit. I need to make these last few ones count. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be here. No.
You maybe people at home may be wondering what that was. You'll find out in a second.
Damn it.
I'm not even bothering moving at this point.
You just sit there in that one corner and you wait.
Now, keep in
no,
mind-
we're not allowed to laugh. No funny. This is a serious business. I keep laughing and it throws me off so much. It reminds me, every time I watch Jerma stream, he's like decent at the video game and then he starts laughing and all skill goes out the window.
I think that's for anyone.
And the worst part is him being
Alright.
shit at the game makes him laugh.
I'm gonna let you know now. You have 90 seconds.
Fuck. That means I got like one run left in me.
You have one good run left.
I might actually end up stopping where I started.
Now, now when time runs out and you're still in the middle of moving, in this case, I'll let you go until you mess up. But if you want to just give up where you think you're gonna fail next,
Fuck.
I'll let you know when you got 30. Keep going till you got 30. If you just
Damn
wanna,
it.
if you just want to give up at a certain spot, just stand there.
Oh. How? Why? Why is it this jump every time?
30 seconds.
I swear to God. Oh!
15. 10.
Oh, I don't think I have enough time to even get back to start jumping.
And you're correct on that. You're 100%
Damn it.
correct on that. Oh. How does it feel knowing you've wasted 2 hours of your life today and you've not made any fucking progress? Oh no.
I just have one thing. I don't have virtual audio cables, so you're getting the crusty version of this.
Oh god. I'm so glad that you
Okay,
played the
bye.
Visionary Blender soundtrack for Dungeons. So, I'm going to keep the stream going for just a bit. If there was anyone that was actually interested in participating in this, anyone that's currently in the stream at the moment does not have to fill out the sign up form. So, if there's anyone that wanted to do this, now is the time
Oh Lord.
that you don't need a sign up. So, I'm just going to leave this sitting for a second. If anyone's interested, we will go with that. Otherwise, this will be the end of today's session because I have not heard back from some other people that I've asked if they want to continue.
Oh God, I remember this glass maze. This maze wasn't hard, it was just the fucking dick.
All right. Looks like Fresh might be up for doing it later. Apparently, they're taking a nap
Sweet.
at the moment. So that's the end of this particular session. I would say we'll probably come back a bit later on this evening. And oh god, I've completely forgotten where Fresh was at, so they're gonna have to start from the beginning.
Unless they remember.
No, I can't even remember. I'm supposed to know this. No,
I mean,
they
with me,
did.
it's
They
pretty
did stop
notable.
at the beginning. So yeah, they're gonna have to start from the beginning. So if you've ever wanted to see this done from the beginning, watch my Twitter, and you will know when.
Oh God. Alright, I guess that's my cue to head out.
Yep, and I'm going to take this back to the intro, and the webcam
Let's
doesn't
take
work.
a look at this
That's-
intro.
Oh no, I'm switching it back to the intro scene. But yeah, we're done.
Ah, okay, not the trailer. Rip.
Nope, not the trailer. That's already played. And I'm going to have the theme play again to lead us out. So it's just gonna host whoever. So that was Dungeons from TBCR Productions, and see you next time.